It's spiking. Check, check, check. Y'all can hear me, right? Welcome to another edition of Button Mashing Live, y'all. This is a live producer showcase, showcasing all of the talented producers around Florida, man. So we got a hell of a lineup. I'm going to be kicking it off here in just a couple minutes. We got my man Talk to Walls in the house. Make some noise for Talk to Walls, y'all. And then we got Kellen over here all the way from Tampa, filling in for our man Bader, who couldn't make it tonight. And then our very, very special guest all the way from Tampa, we got my man Beaumont. Make some noise for Beaumont in the house, y'all. All right, y'all. Fellas, you ready? I'm going to kick it off real quick one time, y'all.
There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house.
I said certified free. 7 days a week.
There's some
wet ass pussy. Make that pull out game weak. Yeah, you fucking with some wet ass pussy. Bring a bucket and I'm with this wet ass pussy. Give me everything you got with this wet ass pussy. Fuck nigga, catch a charge. Extra large and extra hard. Put this pussy right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card. Hop on top, I wanna ride. I do a giggle, wanna see size. Spit in my mouth, look in my eyes. Pussy is wet, come take a dive. Tie me up like I'm surprised. That's roleplay, I wear disguise. I want you to park that Big Mac truck right in this little garage. Make it cream, make me scream. I don't public, make a scene. I don't cook, I don't clean. But let me tell you, I got this ring. Follow me, drip down inside of me. Jump out when you let it get inside of me. I tell them where to put it, never tell them where I'm about to be. I'm run down on the bar, I have a nigga running me. Talk your shit, bite your lip. Ask for a call while you ride that dick. While you really ain't never got a fucking for a thing. You already made his mind up, boy. Hey, get your boots, hang your coat. Fuck this wet ass pussy. He bought a phone just for pictures of this wet ass pussy. Hey.
You thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he eat it for lunch. Bitch on my body, I get what I want. Like feeling you? I was feeling you. That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he eat it for lunch. Bitch on my body, I get what I want. Like bitch say balance, keep it a beam. When they be mad, I be on the scene. I can't fit in a jean. You this bitch is not what it's seen.
Mic check, mic check. Wait a minute, is this real? Is this real for real though?
If you ain't a body, can't sit with me. I swear that these bitches my mini-me's. He wanna sex, niggas be dreaming. I'm from the X, niggas be scheming. I'm on their neck, stays not breathing. Thumb in a check, bloating.
Hello?
That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he eat it for lunch. Bitch on my body, I get what I want.
Are you there? Who's there?
That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he eat it for lunch.
Whoa, with the subby? With the subby?
My body, he's telling me please. I'm walking past me, sniff for my breeze.
Yo, thank you so much, Funk. Titanium Jones in the house. King Carlo. Funk Session. We got Backpack Beats. Kirstenberg, what up, what up? You know, Produce in the house. Blatant in the house. Oh shit! This is kind of crazy right now. Oh man. What's going on, y'all? What's the deal? Jace One is in the house.
Thuggin' with my round, my coochie pink, my booty hole brown. Where the niggas come looking for the hole? Quit playing, nigga, come thug a bitch toe.
Yo, Sharif, what up?
Let my nigga, he just took a bitch down.
Reggie, what up? Yo, Produce. So I actually got my homie Germ is gonna be helping me out, but I appreciate it though, man. Carlos pulling up tomorrow? Let's fucking go, dude. Hell yeah. Holy shit, it's been forever.
Looking for the hoochie daddy. Where the niggas that be rich? My son need a new pair. Too many bitches.
Hey, do you guys like Sexy Red remixes?
I'm trying to get my pussy sweat.
Let me get some more water real quick. I'll be right back, y'all. One sec.
You know them dreadheads do it the best. I like a nigga with a track. All my niggas give me neck.
selling killer selling dope, is you like that? Kicking doors, kicking in doors, is you like that? Killer selling lows, is you like that? All 24, you won't go, is you like that? If niggas from the bottom really like it. If you like that, stepping up with the missus, if you like that. If you like that, popping off the bottle, if you like that. If you like that.
These niggas talking out of their neck. Don't put no coffin out of your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for it. Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, the money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say there's a lot of goofies with a check. I mean, I hold them sentiments symbolic. My temperament bipolar, I choose violence. Okay, let's get it up. It's time for him to prove that he's a problem. Niggas clicking up, but it not be legit. No 40 water, tell him. Yeah, get up with me. Fuck sneak this and first person shooter. I hope they came with 3 switches. I crash out like fuck rap. This smelly well if I had to. Got 2 T's with me. I'm snatching chains and burning tattoos. It's up. Lost too many soldiers not to play it safe. If he walk around with that stick, it ain't Andre 3. Won't drop the location. I still got PTSD. Motherfucker.
All right, check.
It's just big.
Thank you, Sharif. Thank you. How's everybody doing, man? Everybody having a good week so far? You know, NJ's in the house. What up? So we are actually currently streaming on both Twitch and on YouTube right now. So shout out to all the homies on the Twitch side as well. They haven't seen me on this side in a very long time. So I'm glad you guys pulled up. Appreciate y'all. We're going to make some beats today, y'all. Gonna hang out for a little bit. Yo, what up, Sessions? Yeah, Funk, I was able to get it to work, man. JX is in the house. Oh, shit, all the homies and shit. What the fuck? All the homies. He bike. How will he keep up with 2 chats? I got the multi chat right here, bro. It's showing both. That's what I'm saying, Backpack. Shit's crazy. Wow. Well. Blah, blah, blah. Blue. Yo, Titanium, I popped into one of your streams on TikTok, but I think you were like setting some shit up. So you didn't see me in the chat talking shit. You know what I mean? Yo, what up, Glizzy Hendrix? Hold on. Let me do this real quick. All right, I need to be able to see both chats. You figured it out now, though? I had that shit broken. Oh, man. Karl Marx is in the fucking house. Holy shit. Damn, yeah, it's been way too long, man. So, all right, full disclosure, y'all. If you tuned into the YouTube stream yesterday, you would have heard me talking about this for a little bit. But the reason I am starting to dip my toes back in the Twitch waters over here is because I've been watching a lot of the Streamer University shit that happened over the weekend. You know, guys, the Kai Cenat thing where he had a bunch of like big streamers connecting with little streamers and shit. So was watching a bunch of that stuff and watching all the little live streams and whatnot. And I was like, fuck, man, there's a lot of shit that I miss on Twitch. There was a lot of like different things that I missed being on Twitch. Now, I know I've had my shit to talk about Twitch. We've had our issues in the past, and you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't in the best place when I did leave Twitch initially. And I went over to Kick. Kick was cool. But then eventually I started streaming on YouTube just to test it out because I had gotten my channel monetized. So when my channel got monetized, I was like, well, let me try doing like a couple of streams on YouTube. And they did really well. People were pulling up, was getting really good numbers, and it was helping with the engagement and pushing the channel out so that people could discover the channel and shit. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna stick to YouTube for a little bit. So I've been on YouTube for like the past few months, and then after watching the Streamer University shit that happened over the weekend, I was like, bro, there really is a lot of people and a lot of things that I miss on Twitch. And a lot of people that didn't follow me over to YouTube, which is fine. It's cool. Shit happens. You know what I mean? People get comfortable being in the communities that they are, and that's perfectly fine. But I'm like, you know what? I did cultivate kind of a really good community on here. I mean, when I left, it was like a little over 4,000 followers on this channel that I built it from absolute zero back in 2020. And you know, being that this is like a music production channel, primarily, it's kind of, I was like, damn, you know, I realized watching Streamer University that I wasn't utilizing all of the platforms properly. So I was like, you know what, let me we talked about it yesterday and talked about the possibility of maybe just doing multi-streaming to YouTube and to Twitch, so that way I can keep in touch with both communities, because I had two different audiences that I cultivated on both platforms. So there's a lot of crossover as well, but there was a lot of people that stayed on Twitch that didn't follow me to Kick or to YouTube, which is, like I said, it's fine. But I had like 4,000 people on Twitch that didn't follow me, and I'm like, I should be reaching out and just keeping in touch with both sides. And, you know, especially if I want to do this streaming thing and the music content creation thing full time, I'm like, I got to be utilizing every single platform that I built. So that's why I'm kind of back up over here, man. So let me catch up with the chat. I'm definitely gonna catch up with y'all because I'm interested to see what y'all have been up to. Titanium Jones said, ended up being mad successful. Yeah, the Streamer University was dope. And there was a lot of people that I never would have thought to check out. Oh, shit. Whoa! That scared the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's funny because that's not even my fucking, my alert sound. That was loud as shit. Yo, Reddy, thank you so much for the sub, man. I appreciate the sub. Thank you. Damn, that did scare the shit out of me. Well, now I know that that's the default sub sound. That's crazy. Let me see. Just got back on here last week. Been a viewer, but just starting to stream. Oh, hell yeah. That's what's up, Sessions. I've been trying to get back here for months. Dad life been going crazy. Yo, Backpack. I feel you on that, bro. How's the little one, man? Yo, what up, Real Law? Real Law's in the house. It's the lack of emotes and the point redemptions that didn't pull me into the YouTube streams. Yeah, that's true. Multi-streaming def seems like the way forward. The multi-streaming that's built into stream elements is too slick. Yeah. So I'm using a plugin that that the homie Germ told me about, because I wasn't trying to pay no money to do multi-streaming, you know? Growing like a weed. Bro, my son is doing really well. His last day of school is today, so he's going to be chilling with me for the summer. And the baby is just, she's growing up too fast, but not fast enough, if that makes sense. So I was like, I'm kind of like happy that she's growing, but at the same time, I'm like sad that she is growing. Yeah. King Carlo is also a dad gang, bro. Children is not for the weak, 100%. JX also dad gang. Had some homies go out your way last month with FABC. Oh shit, that's what's up. Yeah, I would love to start a FABC chapter out here in Orlando, but I've got some things in the works that me and the team are cooking up. So just a little inside baseball, King Carlo. We're trying to find like a bigger venue for button mashing, and we're trying to make it like a cultural hub for more than just musicians, right? We're trying to make it a cultural hub, kind of like how Controllerize, you know, they have, you know, producers, DJs, they have like vendors and shit. video games, all kinds of different shit that you could do over at Controllerize, right? So I'm trying to make our version of Controllerize here in Orlando. So me and the team are currently in the process of seeking out a bigger venue so that we can have things like, you know, vendors, video games, live performances. You know, we could have the B-boys and B-girls come out. We can make it like the Hush shows back in the day. You know what I mean? So, yo, are you for real, Backpack? I'm down, bro. I'm down. We could do some shit. Speaking of growing, my daughter's graduating high school. Holy shit. Dang, Real Law. Yo, fish in a space suit. Space suit. What up? What up? Shout out to all the dads. My daughter's scheduled for me today to play soccer after work. Let's go. Oh, Timber Music. Yeah, Beaumont is already done. He's already done button mashing here in Orlando. So we had him on the show. He's on this episode right here, actually. If I show you my my screen. We definitely had Beaumont come through. He was our special guest actually this night. Shout out to homie Beaumont. You know what I mean? Yeah, Beaumont's the homie. We actually we're doing a set in Orlando together not tomorrow, but on Friday. On Friday we'll be at the donut shop doing live sets. He is a legend, man. Tampa's very own. Tampa's very own. Yo, Backpack, we'd love to have you come back to Orlando, bro. We have matter of fact, tomorrow we have button mashing over at the Commission Beer Chamber. So we're gonna be doing live beat sets tomorrow. We got a hell of a lineup. Let me see if I can pull up the flyer here for y'all, so y'all can see who we got coming through. We got a very special lineup this time around. So we got oh shit, hold on. This got my old view right here. This is the old view. 1 second. Whoa, hold on. All right, so I had to upgrade my my thing in order to whatchamacallit, in order to do the multi-streaming. Hold on, let me see if I can figure this shit out. Machine. Nah, we should get rid of that. And it should be, hold on. We'll add display capture right here. Right here, right? Here we go. There we go. We got it. We got it. We're back. We're back. All right, so this is what's going on for tomorrow. We're gonna be doing button mashing live. Oh shit! Hold on. What does that sound? What sound is that? Hold up. Oh, that's a new follow. Yo, Magic String. Thank you so much for the follow, fam. Appreciate that. I gotta update the stream alert sounds again. They got rid of all my cool alerts, bro. So we got beat sets from yours truly, my good fellow, Tech the Intern, Silencio, and then Ganzi Supreme is coming through as our special guest. So Ganzi Supreme is going to be blessing us with a set. We got DJ Short Shot on the 1s and 2s, and then we're also going to be celebrating the 5-year anniversary of my homie Shinobi Stalin's album, Son of Ozone. Super, super dope album that he came out with. Elite Raps, Elite Production. It's going to be live at the Commission Beer Chamber from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. Eastern time, man. So make sure you guys tune in. We're going to multi-stream there as well. So we're going to multi-stream on YouTube as well as on Twitch. You know, always, of course, representing Beat Ministry, Beer Money Unlimited, the Commission Beer Chamber, and Yo Soy. You know what I mean? So it's going to be a listening party, some Q&A about the album, and then, of course, the beat sets from all these good folks right here on the left side. So please tune into that. And then on Friday, We'll be streaming at the donut shop. I'll try to stream from the donut shop if the Wi-Fi is working. And we'll be doing some live beat sets there. Let me see if I can find the flyer for that one. 1 second. I'm gonna find the flyer for that one. Because I know they just posted it too. I know it's Beaumonk, and I think Vicky Cassis, female producer extraordinaire. Yeah, so here I got the flyer right here. Yo, Kurzenberg, thank you so much for the follow on the Twitch, man. On Twitch. So let me see. We got Beaumonk, myself, Vicky Cassis, and Whoosh are gonna be coming through, rocking some ill sets, ill beats over at the donut shop. So if you're in the area, pull up. It's a free event. You know what I mean? So let me see here. Shinobi, the one and only Gonzalo Santos, exactly, man. Gonzi's about to go crazy. Let me see. I'll tell him you said what up, Timber. And Antoine now is a good artist in Florida as well. Young, but he's gonna be big. Hell yeah. We'll reach out. Yo, what up, Echo? Yeah, we're back on Twitch, man. We're back on Twitch. And long story short, I saw Streamer University over the weekend, and I realized that I wasn't utilizing all of the platforms that I had built up. So we're back here for now, you know. Why does this keep going to here? Hold on. Display capture. Right? Okay, there we go. I was like, what's going on here? Damn, lunch is over. Hey, JX, I appreciate you pulling up, man. Thank you. It's good to see all the familiar homies in the chat, you know what I mean? So let me just recap for the people on Twitch that weren't here for the cook up yesterday on YouTube. We made some fire shit yesterday on YouTube. Let me show you guys. So we had this little hold on. Woo! Yo, thank you, Kurzenberg. Thank you. Yo, Pro Magnum man, what up? You know what I mean? So that was yesterday. We cooked these up pretty quick too, because I didn't do it until like the last, hour of the stream. Oh, hold on. My wife is calling me real quick. 1 sec. Hello? Hey, what's up? I'm on stream right now. Is everything cool? No, I was just making sure everything's cool. Okay. Okay. Well, I thought Rachel was picking them up. No? Oh, okay. I got you. All right. Okay. Sounds good. I don't know. What do you what do you want for dinner? I don't know. All right. We'll figure it out then. We'll okay, I'll figure it out. All right, love you. Bye. Yo, what up, UG? What up, D's1? Matt Pro J, what up, what up? You know? Hold on. Yeah, shit. We made some dope ass shit yesterday in like record time. All right. Let me see what we're gonna do here today. Actually, you know what? We're gonna start with one thing here first before we get into flipping some records. I wanted to show you guys some shit that we've had that we've been doing over on the YouTube side. Your boy has a web show. What up, Marcus Cato? What up, what up? And the web show is doing pretty well. It's called Digging in the Plates. And yeah, pretty much what we're doing over there is we're kind of meshing the culture of the Orlando scene and showing what the community's like through the lens of food and music. So we had a very special guest, DJ Chaotic Blaze, and MyVerse. If you guys know who MyVerse is, phenomenal rapper, battle rapper, MC extraordinaire. You know what I mean? So, we got them on as guests. We went to go eat some good ass food, and then we had a studio session after we went crate digging, and we made a banger of a track. From the record that was picked out at the donut shop. So, yes, sir. What up? Every time I see you making beats, I'm so motivated to overcome my beat block. You make it look easy for... Yo, Kersenberg, thank you, fam. Thank you, thank you. Lucas Lift says, is this DJ Academics? Fuck Academics, bro. I never seen that man DJ in his life. Hold on, here we go. Let's watch this shit real quick, yo.
So
Let's go ahead and watch this episode. If you guys haven't seen it, I'll link it in the chat too. If you guys want to share it around with your friends and shit. Boom. There you go. So I just uploaded it earlier today, so.
Yo, what's good, y'all? SoyIsREAL here. I am with the illustrious DJ Chaotic Blaze. We're about to hit Ming's Bistro, get some dim sum, get some good food before we go digging. So stay tuned, man. All right.
So, who came up with this concept? You just wanted to bring people to eat.
I wanted to bring people to eat, but also, like, if you saw like the other 3 episodes, it's like, hey, this is like a real scene. Like, we actually are homies with each other, not just like following each other on Instagram and shit.
Real
and, like,
community,
we're
y'all.
homies at a distance. Like, we actually like see each other at
Break
events.
bread.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
starts
Break
at your
bread, chop
local
it up. We try
community.
to kind of showcase the culture, highlight the diversity in the city through food and music. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what I want my channel to be is like a beacon, or like if somebody's going through a slump and they watch my shit, they'd be like, you know what?
Inspired.
Yeah, it's like, you know what? I should go outside and do some shit, or I should I should go to an event. There's an open mic. I've been scared to go.
The Jackie
Chan
just
put it up. You know what I'm saying? Make shit happen. Yeah, that's basically the whole gist. But like, we do it, hanging out, getting some good ass food. You know, we got the dim sum. This is a Sunday tradition. All my Asian homies.
If you know, you know.
You gotta come through.
Like, it's like you want to continue to evolve and just do dope shit. And with hip hop, you're exposed to multiple elements all the time.
Yeah, I got
like,
you, Kurzenberg.
My pops used to DJ, so I was always around it.
Same here.
And not until I got hurt, where I'm like, oh, I can't dance. You know, like, did I think like, all right, I need a really
dim sum is that shit, bro.
Get into gear on this DJing.
What up,
Beat Hive?
The Beat Hive in the house.
I want to learn how to DJ. I was doing events in New York, hosting events and parties and stuff. And my homegirl, one of my best friends, Bongo Rock, Supreme Beings, New York.
Yeah, shout out Bongo Rock.
Bongo Rock.
Cool as hell.
Yeah, she was DJing our parties, and I was hosting. I had the connects with the clubs and all that stuff. So her and I and 2-3 other of our friends, we would throw these ill parties, have mini battles. We were creating this space in the early 2000s in New York, and that inspired me. I was like, yo, you know, I want to DJ slowly but surely. Started, you know, because at the time I moved from New York to Florida.
Right.
My pops, he went on Craigslist and got me some 1200s.
Yo, what up, Dirty Works?
With this like Gemini mixer.
Hope you've been doing well, bro.
Like, it was probably like this big.
Yo,
but
I think Sure Shot had that same mixer like that.
Yo, what up,
like,
Bright Eye Beats in the house?
Joint.
Peace, man.
Yeah, and that's how it started, just with vinyl and getting a feel for it. And this year will be my 15th year.
Oh
DJing.
shit! Respect. I'm in my 20th year of making music. So this is my 20th year, So
So what's dope about Blaze is that she's literally DJ'd all around the world, man.
Long story short, I went to high school in Tampa. I was like the Latina that knew how to do all the social dancing.
Yeah.
Whether it was, you know, booty dancing or a Tootsie Roll. So because of that, I made friends, you know, pretty easily. And then also, trance was coming out in the late 90s, early 2000s, as far as mainstream. Then my homegirl, one of my best friends in high school, she introduced me to breaking. Started going to practices, and there was a crossover church in Tampa, and we used to just skip the surface and go straight to the practice.
Yeah, I remember that church.
We got barked at. That's what introduced me to breaking and the culture and the scene. And, and then from there on, it was a wrap.
Right.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah. So, buen provecho, that just means enjoy your meal.
Absolutely.
This is banging.
Don't forget to eat too, man.
As much as we put in work, there's still like this pyramid of greatness, you know what I'm saying? That, we, as we get older, we strive to be a part of. Not even at the top, but a part of.
You know where we're at? There's 3 levels.
Who told you?
You start out, everybody, when they get into any craft, DJing,
this is some real shit right here, man.
Breaking, making music, whatever it is, painting. You start out at imitation. You imitate your favorite artists. You want to be just like them, right?
Oh, that's what's
then
up,
you graduate to emulation.
Gospel records.
Where emulation, you're taking inspiration from your artist, but you're adding your own little flavor in there. You're starting to develop your own style and shit. Then the master level is innovation. You're creating your own shit. That other people are like, oh, I should be doing that. I feel like where I'm at, and you probably feel the same way too, just based on your comment, we're like in between emulation and innovation. We're like right in that in between area.
I'm still there.
That's
still
how
there.
I feel.
Stay tuned. We're about to get into some digging over at the donut shop, and we're gonna definitely get into making a track with some of the records that we pick up with my verse and Chaotic Blaze involved. So stay tuned.
I have a stream speech. He said,
we finally got my man John in the shop for digging in the plates.
My eyes all bloodshot.
That's the owner of the record store, by the way.
Sorry? I did not see this before. I'm sorry.
Okay, and we're doing the rotary. Okay.
What is it now, Kurt? What you got?
There's my man Kurt. The warlock, bro.
Ooh.
The wax warlock.
Good sample.
Ooh. I told you he was the warlock. Look at this guy.
Whenever I go to record stores, I usually like to start in gospel.
Boom.
So I usually
What was that,
start in
Beehive?
gospel, and then
About
from
gospel?
I'll check out like the world records and then soundtracks.
We just flipped the
That's
gospel
my
joint the
usual
other day, too.
normal order.
You go to church first.
Yeah. You go to church first, and then you get all the party shit afterwards. You know what I mean? Then you go to the movies. Then you go around the world. So I wasn't gonna buy any hip hop records, but I just feel like in honor of.
So this was filmed on the day of
I
the
gotta
Super
do
Bowl,
it.
by the way.
Today's a special day.
Super Bowl Sunday is when this is
Today
filmed.
is the public humiliation of a certain Canadian fella.
You think he's gonna sing the...
Is he a smart fella or a fart smeller? Only time will tell. I'll see you at the Super Bowl. We got our cameraman trying to get some records too.
I have no idea what I'm doing, baby.
Shout out to the Boricuas and Boricuos and Puerto Ricanos and Puerto Ricanas. Y'all two saves. I'm gonna get canceled. All right, so question time for the people, because I get asked this all the time on my channel. But what was the craziest record you ever pulled for a bargain?
Willie Hutch, it was like $10.
And you still have it to this day?
To this day.
To this day.
To this day.
That's fire. That's a great record.
Crazy.
What's the most expensive record that you?
So for those of you
Like
guys
the
that
most
don't
you've ever
know,
spent
she's
on a
talking
single
about
record.
Willie Hutch, the Mac.
It was.
That's the Willie Hutch soundtrack right there, the Mac.
A Japanese dub 12-inch. I was actually able to dig in Osaka with Scheme Richards and
Oh, nice.
Pro.
Shout out to Scheme.
Yeah, and we just did a panel together.
Yeah.
And they're like, yo, we're gonna go to this record shop. So we go, and it's literally like the record shop owner, Scheme Richards, and
Shout out to Scheme Richards, man.
Oh, wow.
That's the
Like
homie.
stand in the entrance real quick.
And just take it all in, right?
Large Pro was over there, Scheme was over there. And I'm just like, all right, let me go to my little section because, I still couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
But
So it's about 100, 200?
for one, but in total for that whole trip is probably the most I've ever spent shopping for records.
Yeah.
But in general, I'm just lucky that I'm in a place where I could dig, and if I'm feeling something or I really want it in my collection, I could buy it.
Right,
Not
right.
everything though, shit. But you always try to look for.
It's also a tax write-off because of what you do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right, Marcus Cato? They're
Yeah.
always playing heat in there, man. The donut shop's always got
Work in entertainment, get
them
your
hidden
taxes
gems
up.
and shit.
Yeah.
Learn, educate yourself.
Yeah.
That's it out.
Yeah, I've been doing that. I've been doing that since 2020. Ever since I started streaming,
Free gems right
everything
here.
that I turn into content
Free
is
gems.
considered a tax write-off. So the lunch we had today, tax write-off. Fucking records I buy today, tax write-off. So on my channel, Blaze, we got a lot of people
Boom.
that are either new to digging or have never been digging before. What are some tips that you could give to people that don't really know what they're looking for? Like, is there, like, for example, I know like one of my things, if I see like the band members in clouds, or if I see a giant gun on the record or a naked chick, usually even if I don't know the artist, I'll usually pick it up because usually there's some crazy shit on there.
Free gems.
But like, do you have like any tips for anybody just starting out?
My educated answer would be go for the label.
Yeah,
Get familiar
I agree.
with labels, and then start honing in on actual musicians outside
This
of
is
the
so much
actual
free game right here, dog.
Right.
You're surrounded at
She's
times
giving you
by
the
thousands of
science.
records.
Yeah.
The science is right there.
Smell of dusty grooves.
Yeah.
And you're just like, I don't know what you're storing.
Yeah. especially back there. Like, so nothing is organized back there. It's all like any bargain bin. It's not gonna be organized. Yeah. It's just gonna be.
Yo,
you'll
Tron,
have, like,
what up? What up?
Jazz. Then there'll be disco. Then there'll be classical. Then there'll be, and it's all.
Yeah, plus you want to be rich.
It's
you gotta be rich.
It's not
too.
like, oh, here's the budget jazz, here's the budget Latin, it's all just mixed together. So like, if you
Bright Eyes,
can
we're in
kind of
Orlando,
discern,
Florida.
like what you're looking for.
Digging in Orlando,
and another
man.
thing, just to kind of piggyback off of what you said with the labels, I also look at who produced the record.
Yeah. Free game.
Because if you, let's say for example, if you don't know the group and you look in the back and it says, oh, produced by Barry White or produced by Quincy Jones or produced by David Axelrod, there's gonna be some crazy shit on there because they were like, their ear for music and composition was crazy. So that's another thing on top of the labels. Also look at the producers, because sometimes producers also produce for different labels
you already
too,
know,
so
bro.
Yep.
don't pigeonhole yourself. Labels and producers, those are very good tips from a very knowledgeable DJ. Stanton, like a beginner turntable in my garage. Oh, that's fire.
That should have been the front.
That's fire.
That should have been the front.
Spoiler alert, that is the record we end up sampling.
Hey, John, put that on the list, my friend. Put that on my tab.
This record is too fire. I need to pick up a copy for myself too. Blaze has this one at her house.
That's a pull. That is a pull. Bless, I'm sorry. She
Shout
found
out to homie Bless.
It wasn't me. It was. Are y'all hearing this right now? Are y'all actually hearing this right now?
Don't pigeon-toe yourself. Don't ever pigeon-toe yourself. Don't ever disrespect me by walking pigeon-toe.
Hey, yo. Hey, chileando. Cálmate, cálmate. That's crazy.
This whole record is just banger after banger, bro. I need a
You want me
copy.
to turn this into a break for you too? Double purpose, you know what I mean? No, that's kind of crazy though. Yeah, you tell me which tracks you want me to turn into a break for you. I got you. I know how to do the drum shit. That first one, I got you. Easy shit.
I know how to do drums. Oh, what the fuck is this? Who the fuck is that guy? Damn, he could dance. Damn, he could dance, bro.
Yeah, I had the other ones. I had other ones. And then the 45, yeah. I think this is the least amount of records I've bought on a visit. Because I was just here, Kurt.
You were gonna go on with a big one.
Yeah. Well, if that Kendrick record was gone, I would have got the 5 for 10 from back there. The day.
This is the winner of the day. Joe Patan. This is another classic dope album. Booker T and the MGs, Melting Pot, all my breakers, you know, deal with that.
Classic.
You know.
Holy shit.
This was suggested, you know, Ray and his court, fire, funk, soul.
Moves like Jagger.
Oh, ain't that? That's not. Is that the one with razor blade on it? The razor blade break or some shit?
Oh god.
There's some break on there. I recognize that.
The track that he played with me was fire. So
yeah, there is a break on there though.
Moves like Jagger on the DMT
I
trip.
did some bargain shopping. I got Crown Heights Affair, Dance Lady Dance.
Fire.
This is like a disco track, and then I got like a UK house compilation. I don't hate too much on compilations. This is more for my listening.
Oh hell yeah, Real Smith, or not Real Smith, Real Law.
Really want to hurt
It's because I was looking at your username.
Do you really want to
Yeah, I'll be at
make me
CEA the
cry?
whole,
Yo,
or
look at his eyebrows,
CEO the whole
yo,
weekend, man. I can't even talk today. What the fuck?
His eyebrows.
I need another energy drink or some shit.
Yeah, when men were men. Yo, I'm like Culture Club, like we connect, we have the same hat on. This is newer. This is A. Marie's Touch. Doon, 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 touch.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I shitted on that record last time I was here.
You're like, no.
No, because it just sounded so goofy. I was like, oh, this must be like one of Sierra's throwaways.
Wow.
And here's the thing, I love Amory, but that song was like, I was like, eh. I didn't know that song.
Anyway.
She's like, fuck you, Soy.
Shawnee's like 80 vibes. This is Don't Let Me Be the Last.
And then what we got here? Oh, Rosalind Sorrell's Sucker for Candies. This is another kind of 80s funk vibe. This is freestyle.
Start up rocking. I could have.
You know,
I know how to a little bit.
Don't take your love away.
Whoa.
Okay, you can edit
Hey,
that.
hell yeah. Real I can take you there, man.
Yeah.
Or like do
Don't take-
Melodyne.
And I appreciate the sub,
just
bro.
move it.
Thank you so much.
All right, so my haul today is very simple. EPMD Symphony 2000. Classic shit. Exactly. One of my
I
favorite
love that
beats.
record.
Then we got the Tramps 45. This might be some good stuff on there. And then the creme de la creme. The reason I didn't buy a lot of records today is because I had to get this one. Mr. Kendrick Lamar. It's his birthday today. I don't know if you know that. Or something. There's like some kind of concert going on today. So I had to buy this for the concert, you know. The Pop Out Part 2. And happy birthday, Aubrey. You're gonna die.
Just seeing this. It's wild how like the visual
Shout out my verse.
gives you like, oh, we could go with this as like, we could do this as a video.
Oh, trust me.
You know what I mean?
When you
And then
hear
do
it-
that as a video, but then it's like, damn,
When you hear
what,
the
what would I
actual-
be wearing? Why would I, and what would I be saying while wearing this? And so I got a verse that sounds, that might be, I got, Come on.
Wait till you hear.
Yeah, the tempo skips, and I don't know if you remember. Not skips. Sorry, it fluctuates. It goes from like ballady to freaking breaky.
Right.
Not to say that that's what we're taking specifically, but I like the idea of changing tempo of song.
Vivir con la ilusión, yo sé que al fin hay Dios en el final. Yo sé sufrir, luchar por el amor, yo sé sentir amar con mi la verdad.
Man, I love how this track came out. Wait till you guys hear this shit. Ooh!
Yo creo que la vida tiene sentido.
The trumpets in the beginning are so like put the trumpets real quick, just real quick. The trumpet one more time.
That's great.
What? What? I'm walking in the fucking room.
Yes, sir, Backpack. My verse is we got her in the studio, man. We cooked up a track with one of the records we bought.
Shut up, Soy! Shut the fuck up!
That's gonna be a drop. I'm gonna turn that into a drop.
Women in this business gotta deal with so much. If there isn't any pictures of it, cities I give no fuck. If I wanna show my ass, I'm a hoe. Let me make it clear, ain't no name this man. I could be the coach and other corporate to come with this care. Wanna hold my skills, we can make it man. But the way this shit is going, if I wrote it, they won't really care where. My gentleman with the sentiment, respecting estrogen. If your intentions, then you win. Send them in. Integrity in my legacy. She was focused. Fuck that, we first ladies of our own shit. Ladies of our own shit. We first ladies of our own shit. First ladies of our own shit. We first ladies of our own shit.
Sounds nice.
We rent free.
Yeah, that's what's up, UG. Appreciate that, bro. But yeah, my verse killed this verse too, man. She freaking murdered this shit. Shout out to Blaze too, man. I thought Blaze was gonna do cuts, but she came in like the ultimate hype woman, you know?
We got the Pueblo's champ, the most particular work of art, the Basquiat of the game.
Oh yeah, hold on. Were you gonna be doing the intro during the Tango Fed part, or you just want that to be a
Yo,
lead-in?
Patty Square, what up, what up? Peace,
And
fam.
in this corner, we got the Pueblo's champ, the most particular work of art, the Basquiat of the game, my verse, aka Jennifer Lopez, aka Angie Martinez, also known as Oprah Winfrey, Bakewan
Yo, what
the
up,
chef,
Keys?
Rizelda Blanco, and
Hey, Bloody
the
Eyeshadow, what up, what up?
Peppermint Baddie.
Appreciate you, fam.
Let's fucking go!
I think
Yo, what?
I think we got it.
Doing my 1-2 thing. Yeah, that thing.
Oprah Winfrey. What's good, Keys? We chilling, man. We're just watching the latest, my latest YouTube video. So after this, y'all, make sure you guys go leave a like and a comment on the video. It does help. Aquanaut says stop calling viewers chat, unsubscribed. Okay. Later, bro. It was said in jest, but thank you.
You're gonna ad-lib it, right?
Yeah. What else? What else? Ooh. Uh-huh. ¿Y qué más?
This is at Beat Ministry Studios. Hold on, I gotta take a picture of this guy's message, dude. This shit's hilarious. He said, "Stop calling viewers chat, unsubscribe." This shit's hilarious, bro. There you go. What else? I was like, bro, unsubscribe. I don't give a fuck. That's the thing that triggers you is chat.
Come on. Yeah.
Peep this verse though. This shit's fire.
Yeah. We are ladies, we are freaks. Let me do it again. I'm sorry.
She got locked in.
She fucked up.
I'm not perfect. Yeah. 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 We are goddess, we are queens, we are ladies, we are freaks. I'm a aunt, I'm a G, I'm a daughter, I'm a beast, I'm a bitch to a cheat. Gold to a king. See my heroes from the creeps and the weirdos when they speak? You can look, but just don't touch. Women in this business gotta deal with so much. If there isn't any pictures of it titties, y'all give no fucks. If I wanna show my ass, I'm a hoe, huh? Let me make it clear, ain't no name to smear. I could be the culture, not a corporate to who moving scared. Wanna hone my skills, be a millionaire. But the way this shit is going, if I wrote it, where my gentleman with the sentiment, respect and estrogen. If your intentions genuine, sentiment, integrity in my legacy. She was focused. Fuck that. We first ladies of our own shit. 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 We first ladies of our own. Sorry.
Shout out my man Juni Ali. That's the studio owner right there.
You can look, but just don't touch it. We first ladies of our own shit. First ladies of our own shit. We first ladies of our own.
That sounds good, man. Phenomenal. Fire.
Yo, I got some ad-libs.
Oh, I gotta hear this track. Hold on, I gotta hear it.
And in this corner, we got the Pueblo's champ, the most particular work of art, the Basquiat
Jeffrey. He came on the chef. Marcelo Blanco and the Pyramid Daddy. Let's fucking go.
We are goddess, we are queens, we are ladies, we are freaks. I'm a aunt, I'm a G, I'm a dada, I'm a beast, I'm a bitch to a cheat. Gold to a king. See my heroes turn to creeps and the weirdos when they speak. You can look, but just don't touch. Women in this business gotta deal with so much. If there isn't any pictures of the titties, y'all give no fucks. If I wanna show my ass, I'm a hoe. Let me make it clear, ain't no need to smear. I could be the coach, another corporate to who moving scared. Wanna hold my skills, be a millionaire. But the way this shit is going, if I wrote it, they won't even really care. My gentleman with the sentiment, respect and estrogen. If your intention's genuine, sentiment, integrity in my legacy. She was focused, fuck that. We first ladies of our own shit.
First ladies of our own shit.
We first ladies of our own shit.
First ladies of our own shit.
We first ladies of our own shit.
First ladies of our own shit.
We first ladies of our own shit.
First ladies of our own shit.
We first ladies of our own.
Yo, what up, Beats? Hey, thank you, Real Law. Thank you, man. Well, there you go. There you go. Angie Martinez, Jennifer Lopez. All right, y'all ready to cook up? You ready to cook some shit? You want to cook some shit? Yeah, don't forget to, spread that video around. Leave a like and a comment. We work really hard on creating content that's original and entertaining that I don't see a lot of other people doing. So, you know what I mean? Draco Gaming, what up? Hey, thank you so much, fam. Thank you, Keys, Kersenberg. Thank you, man. Let's flip another. Let me go back to this gospel record because we did flip this record the other day, but there's more on here. You know what I mean? There's got to be more on here. Yo, no worries, bro. I appreciate you, man. Hold on. There's always more. What up, Anthony X? Yes, sir. We about to cook right now. We about to do it right now. Hello? Hold on a second. There we go.
Central's never busy. Far is a love than his own.
It's a little too honky tonk for my taste. Uh-oh, hold on. Wait a second. My bad, y'all. My needle was fucking up. I think from the last time I saw you, Keys, yes. My man said, I got forks and knives. Let's go. Hey, thank you, Anthony X. Anthony X is my favorite underground producer. Thank you. Nah, my needle was fucking up. Linda's son, what up? What up? The keys are cool. Honky tonk.
The way you took my
Let's see what's on the other side. Let's see what we got. Woo! What? Right off the bat? Yes, sir, Draco. We're multi-streaming now. All right, we found it. We found it. Hold up. I told you, man. I told you there had to be more. And this is from a local gospel record, man. This is Lakeland, Florida right here. This is an hour away from me. Lakeland. What year was this?
Here's the sparkle in the snow.
It doesn't even say the year. But this is a local ass gospel record, man.
The very warmth of fire's glow.
Yup, this is the one. This is the one.
And when he put his hand in mine.
Whew. Right, Tron? I'm telling you, bro. I be finding shit. I be finding shit. This is why I encourage people to go digging, man. You just never know what you're gonna find. You just never, ever know.
So set your faces to the sun, for the sun did rise.
Yo, what up, Blaze Beats? Right, Patty Square, the ooze.
He's out to shine for everyone. Open up your eyes.
We're totally gonna chop those vocals too.
And when he put his hand in mine, I left the empty life behind. He turned the water into wine. He turned the water into
Yeah, honestly, bro, I bump records all the time without any intention of sampling, bro.
And when he put his hand in mine,
This is just fire.
I left the empty life behind. He turned the water into wine. He turned the water into wine.
Woo! Well, all right. I like that. You guys like that? You guys like shit like that? Chad, is this real? One more period. Let's go. All right, we're going to take the drums out immediately. Oh, I did do the screenshot. I did. I have it saved on my phone now. What a weird message to send, bro. I think that's the first time that person's even typed anything in the chat. Your first time typing in the chat is telling me you're gonna unsubscribe. Okay. Cool, buddy. Thanks, man. You're the best. Chat. Chat, is this guy being mean? Chat, is this guy for real? All right, I'm gonna have hold on. I'm trying to get what's going on here. Display capture. There we go. I was like, I know I got my freaking screen set up. All right, so I got Serato pick out the samples for me, and I'm just gonna adjust them as needed. So I'm gonna have it find samples automatically. The fact they didn't start from here is crazy. So let's go all the way back right here. Whoa! Hey, Nicholas Cerna, thank you so much for the sub, man. I apologize for the loud ass alert, but I have to change my alerts again because it's been so long that I've used Twitch that I think it reverted my my alerts back to the default. My bad. I apologize. You know what? Let me just turn off the alerts because I can see, like, it gives me the notification in the chat that that you are subscribed and shit. Yo, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Click the browser. You can at least separate the sound to be controlled. And use OBS. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I have to go back into Streamlabs and change that shit. Hold on. Hold on, let me turn off chat on this view right here. Because you can't really see this shit anyways. There we go. Yo, thanks for the lurk sessions.
Here's the sparkle in the snow, in the smoke, in the storm for his hand in mine. I left the empty life behind. I left the empty. I left the empty life behind. life behind. It
Trying to find these chops. My apologies, y'all. It'll make sense.
He turned the he turned the he turned the he turned warmth of fire, very wide. He's open up. When he put his
Oh, it's fire. Once you get used to it, Patty Square, it's fire.
So set your faces to the sun, for the sun is up. When he put his hand in mine, I left the empty life behind. He turned the water into wine. He turned the water wine. And when he put his hand in mine, I left the empty life behind. In mine, turned the water wine. Turned turn the I left the empty life behind.
I like that. Let me let's use that real quick. Let me clean up the chop real quick. Hold on.
His very I left the empty life behind. I left the empty life behind. I left the empty life behind.
What up, M9? Woo! Wait, hold up. Hold up. I'm going to add some tape saturation to that real quick. I'm going to use Kramer tape for the saturation. Yo, thank you, M9. Appreciate it. Thank you, Beats. Yo, what up, Sawif? Thank you, UG.
Open up, open up, open up, open up. He's out to shine for everyone. Open up. He's out to shine for everyone. Open up, open up. In the in the snow, in Open up, open up, open up,
Ooh, hold up. Ah. Hold up. Hold up. Now we're gonna throw hex effects on here. Okay, so now what that's done is that's kind of opened up some space on the low end for me to come up with an ill bass line. So let's do that. Ooh. What were we at? B minor. So let me go retrograde bass. We're gonna use the human Axelrod. This is one of my favorite bass patches right here, man. The human Axelrod. Here we go. Let's do this. Just waiting for this shit to load real quick. Yo, what up, Amboy Slum? Peace, peace, man. Salute, salute. So we're gonna go B minor. Let's go to Serato Hex Effects. And then we're gonna use let's see here. Go to Lo-Fi. Is this in the right key? right, so it's actually not B minor, it's F sharp minor. There we go. Draco Gaming, this is the human Axelrod patch and the retrograde bass plugin. Him harps, we're using retrograde bass right now. I use both, it just depends on the beat. All right, and then what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna duplicate this. So we're gonna copy, paste, I'm gonna delete that, and then we're gonna go to this pattern right here. And then for this, I'm gonna do my own chops here. So we're gonna select all, delete. Rickenbacker and Soulfi, hell yeah. That's the combo right there. We're gonna go here. Let's try this right here just to kind of bring it out some more. That's what's up, Fish. Thank you, UG. Yeah, I don't like that chop. We're gonna get rid of that chop and go with this. What up, Jegel? Jegl? What up, what up? Hold up. What? Oh, hold on.
He's out to shine for He's out to shine for everyone. He's out to shine for everyone. Open up your eyes. Step, 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 real.
All right, let's make another beat. Let's do it. Let's do another one. Draw with the wrong strings, the guitar bass. Huh? Are you rapping in chat right now? I don't know what's going on. Let's go through this record right here. I love this record right here. If you guys know, you know. Hey, thank you, Jay. Classic shit. Woo! Classic shit. Let me see what else we got on here. Let's see what's on the other side. Oh. We found a Kanye sample.
She gave her cold hand to him who'd been just a drunky hot dust. She said, can't I'm again but happy as the days long. She can't have she right good birthday to sing swan song.
But he made graduation though. Man, there's nothing on here that I want to touch, you know? That Vitamin C record is super dope, but I don't know, it's one of those ones that's so sacred, man. That I don't feel inspired to do anything to it. Let's pick a different record though. I do love this record a lot. Don't get me wrong. What other records do I got that I haven't gone through yet? Let's try Raphael record. Let's see what's on here. Let's see what we got on here.
Antes, mucho antes de enamorarte.
Yeah, I feel you on that, Fish. I feel you.
Te voy a contar mi vida, pero idilio, te voy. Las fuentes con su murmullo siempre te hablarán de mí. La brisa lleva un suspiro para ti. Agua, me gustan los ojos verdes y tú los tienes muy negros. Y tú.
That's potential right there. Hold on. That's potential.
Yo quisiera tener un día y salir a bailar con.
I'll put a pin in that.
Volver contigo es imposible.
We'll put another pin in that.
Que no me despierte nadie. Que pienso.
Let me see what's on the other side real quick.
Tú volverás.
Woo!
Eso lo sé. Seguro estoy.
Damn, this shit's fire. What the hell?
Quiere volver, exija más tu dignidad. Me besa, olvidará. En el jardín y ver mi amor al. Cosas olvidadas.
I'm waiting for the right one. Bitch, I'm still going through the songs.
Tiempo que se fue. Suaves cicatrices que dejó el ayer al oír una vieja melodía. Cada cual siente un poco, acaricia toda una.
Alright, let me see what else we got on here. I think I like the first one on this side. There's something about turning a 3/4 sample into a 4/4. You usually get some really dope results.
Naciste en un lazo. Siempre me burlé de ti, Otelo. Es que
Alright, yeah, we're gonna go with this one right here.
tu vol.
Yeah, there it is. Let me go to sample, start the recording. There we go. Now we can record this in. Let's record.
Tú volverás, eso lo sé, seguro estoy, aunque al volver exija más
tu dignidad. ¿Por qué me quieres? ¿Por qué me adoras? ¿Por qué de noche sueñas conmigo? ¿Por qué no puedes vivir sin mí? Volverás y me dirás, te perdoné, yo te diré, no volveré nunca a caer, me besarás, te besaré, lo olvidarás.
Raw Dabs, big up.
¿Por qué de noche sueñas conmigo? ¿Por qué no puedes vivir sin mí? Volverás y me dirás, te perdoné, yo te diré, no volveré nunca a caer, me besarás.
Ooh, like that. All right. This one I'm gonna lay my own chops down because I already heard, you know, the 3/4 rhythm or the 3/4 measure. We're going to cut that up. So we're gonna go to Serato sample, load the file. We'll go with this view right here so you guys could see. I'm going to take the drums out immediately. Expeditiously, immediately. So we're going to start here.
tu voz. Tu, tu, tu. Tu vol, tu vol, tu vol, tu vol, tu vol, vol, vol.
Can't wait till MPC3 software comes out for PC. Hell yeah. Let's get it.
Eso, eso lo sé, eso, eso lo sé, eso lo sé, seguro estoy, aunque al volver exija más tu dignidad, porque me quieres, porque me adoras, porque de noche sueñas conmigo, porque no puedes vivir sin mí. Volverás y me dirás, te perdoné.
The 1200, huh?
No volveré nunca a caer. Me besarás, te besaré.
I'm not buying any gear right now.
Eso.
Might be on an MPC exclusively for a while. My laptop started giving me random blue screen errors. Oh shit.
Por noches conmigo, porque no puedo vivir sin verás y me debe, yo te lo olvidaré.
I don't need any gear right now. Yo, thank you, Atrocity. Thank you, thank you. Yo, thank you, iTunes. Give me 1 second. Let me throw some tape saturation on here. I like to use Kramer tape on my drums. It just gives them a little bit more thump. Some thumpity thump. I like to go to... Whoa, what was that? What was that? Yo, iTunes, thank you for the follow, fam. Appreciate it. Not an 8-track feel, but it gives it like a little bit of warmth, some crunchiness. me try that again. Wait. Ah, shit. Let me figure this out. Hold on. Let me delete this right here. Hold on. We don't need the ghost kicks. The ghost kicks are fucking me up. Hold on. Hey, Soy, quick question. Are you building your tracks on double time? Because your metronome sounds like it is. And if so, how come Serato's still working on half the speed? So I have my metronome set to eighth notes. So it helps me keep time better that way when the metronome is on double time. So, but right now it's on 90 BPMs, but I just have my metronome set to the eighth notes. Oh my God. Yeah, you could do it that way. Woo! Hold on. The toms are off here. Oh, nudge them a little bit more. A second. I'm going to use a different tambourine. Let me go through my little packs here real quick. Type in tambourine. Oh, hold up a second. Tambourine, percussion, tambourine. Oh shit. Hold up, let me go to the drums here. I gotta nudge these over a little bit. Hold up. We're going to throw some imager on here. So let me get this. Ozone imager. All right, so set another pattern. Oop, hold up. Okay, hold on. So let's do this. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Shit. Hold on. Maybe I could do this. Hold on. Note repeat lock. Let me do this. I gotta raise the volume on this. What up, Funk Soul? Ah, shit. Hold on. I sampled from a record. What up, Sesh? Ah, shit. Yo, thank you, Sesh. Yo, thank you, Beats. Appreciate you, man. Ah, fucked it up. That's what it is. There we go. Hello? Man, still on stream. Dude, finishing up one more beat. What's up? Not yet. Alright. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Bye-bye. Sadat X? Shit. Thank you, UG. Let me come up with a... I use a Serato sample, UG. Serato sample will tell me. Yo, thank you, Funk. Yes, it's David. I use Soulfi and Tempo from Teletone Audio. Yo, thank you, Funk. You gotta trust the process, you know? Sometimes you just gotta trust the process. I know we started out rough on this one, but I had a vision in my head. Hold up. Why is my head all cut off? Hold on. I gotta lower my chair again. There we go. All right, let's do this. Here.
Exija más tu dignidad. ¿Por qué me quieres? ¿Por qué me adoras? ¿Por
Damn, I messed up the transition. Hold on. I messed up the transition. Not Brazilian. Lucifer Lucero. I do, though. I do believe in Jesus. We gotta do it again. Hold on. Who followed? Wolof 3609. Thank you for the follow. And also Shockwave, thank you for the follow on the YouTube side. Appreciate y'all, man. One second. This is playing as soon as you enter heaven. I hope so, man. That bass note hits right on the switch too. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I like that one, man. I like that one. That's a good one right there. All right, let me see if we could raid somebody on Twitch. I haven't done this in forever, man. So pardon my dust as we look for somebody to raid here. Give me 1 second. All right, let's raid Eldre TV, I guess, is on. Raid? What's that? What that means? We're gonna raid Eldre right here. He's a super dope producer as well. So let's start that raid. Let's do it, man. There you go. Ooh! It's been forever since I've done this, bro. All right, we're starting that raid, bro. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Y'all are the best. Love you guys. Go check out the YouTube, SoyIsREAL.com for everything. New videos on the YouTube channel. So go check that out. And I will see you guys again tomorrow for the producer showcase. Love, love, love.